Welcome everybody, my name is Ryan and we are back with more of a Legionary's life, and we are with our character Nitro. He is our low virtue character, so he's gotten, I think, almost as far as I've ever been in this game. Now if you want to check out the previous episodes, I've got a bunch of other runs before him too. I've got a link to the playlist down in the description, and also, by the way, if you want to pick up a Legionary's life on Steam, the link is also down there too. So you are just one click away from getting addicted to this game just like I am. But with that said, we are currently at training camp. We have finished camp and we're ready to move on to the battle. Let's see what we've got. So this character actually started as a high intellect or mental character versus physical. So you can see our endurance is still pretty low. I believe it started in like the 30s even, but let's not dwell on that. Let's move on, see what our introduction is. We're going to skip. Yeah, I think I have been through this battle. This might, again, have been a battle I died at, though. So let's skip forward and get to the fighting. Oh, okay. Before the fighting starts, we've got an opportunity to volunteer to scout the area. Yeah, our current strategy is to avoid volunteering, just not to volunteer. So I'm going to stay here. You're enjoying dinner of bread, lentils, and veal, even after all these years. All right, I get the feeling that's going to turn out bad for us, but let's see. Helvius is asking if anyone wants to bet on Hasdrubal's fate. Interesting. So I don't think I've seen this section of dialogue. I probably would have volunteered in a previous run and got myself killed. So what are our options here? Bet 5 denarii he'll be captured, or that he'll escape and once again live. Or don't bet anything. 5 denarii is nothing. Nitro is not only my farthest character, he's my richest. So I think we're going to be positive. We'll say he's going to get captured. Takes the bet and leaves soon after his guard duty is about to commence. Alright, it's time to get some rest. So onward we go. The next day, a large skirmish flares up. Alright, chaos, light infantry, pinning you down, ahead on your right. Ooh, think we've got an opportunity. Retreating Veltes, they are in serious trouble. Yada yada, 2 of his companions, something foot soldiers. We're just skimming here. Okay, lead the formation, run after their assailants, stay where you are, face 5 warriors, would be suicidal. Yeah. We're not into, Nitro is not into suicide missions, so we're going to keep our place in the mana pool. There's nothing you could realistically do. I think that's actually how one of our most previous runs ended, was right there. Either way, let's keep going here. Your cavalry redresses the balance of the skirmish. When the fighting dies out, you retreat. Alright, and we'll get to a fight here shortly, don't worry. Next 2 days are spent erratic skirmishes. On the second, your mana pool is called to move down once again. Opposite you, there's a unit of Celt mercenaries, even better than average professionals. Hasdrubal managed to secure them. Yada yada. You're facing each other in silence. In the distance, you see their chieftain, an intimidating looking warrior in his chainmail armor. Let the situation continue, no need to risk your neck. Nothing relevant happens until the Tubican sounds retreat. I'm not familiar with that. A horn of some sort, I assume. Alright, and we return to camp. Interesting. Maybe we won't get a fight. No, we definitely will. Okay, all armies are deployed. Let's get through this and speed up. Okay, finally we've got the option to throw our spear or javelin, but there's a new option here, and it looks like it's highlighted by awareness. For a brief moment, you have a good line of sight. Pick off the enemy officer. Go. Oh, it did it. The enemy officer is wounded and falls back a few steps, causing disruption. So we got a morale boost and a reputation boost with the Centaurian and the troops. Let's go. As the other side gets closer and closer, you steel yourselves. Let's do it. We still have a second javelin. Let's look at what we're fighting. Veteran Scutarius. Yeah, these guys are no joke. I mean, his gear is mostly on par with our own. He's using a short sword like us. Alright, so let's get into it. Javelin throw. Beautiful. Well, actually, his armor absorbed that. I still don't know if we hit this armor enough, could it break eventually? I'm not sure. I feel like I've seen that, but I don't remember it. Alright, let's do a quick feint. Let's get him out of balance. Beautiful. Okay, he recovered. We're going to try a deft feint. We're in full aggressive here. Oh, okay, he's off balance. Let's take a shot at his legs. It's the one area of his body he's not actually covered. All right, he succeeded. Let's go to middle attitude. Play it safe here. This guy's a veteran. And we'll continue to feint quickly. Resisted. Okay, we need to go full defensive and recover. Failed. Oh, wow, he's got us really off balance. Our blue circle needs to fill up. Oh, he missed us. He's off balance, but we're even more severely, and I keep failing to recover. Oh, and he just succeeded. Man, that sucks. Alright, armor. Let's give him another attack at the legs. And we missed. That was probably stupid. Full recover. Beautiful. Okay. Let's feint. Let's get back into this. Nice. Ah, he's good. He is good. It's hard to keep him off balance for long. Okay, more feinting. Actually, he's off balance a little bit. Let's go for a groin. That sucks. Alright, let's recover. He's fully recovered. Torso missed. Alright, let's go. Legs again. Nice. That really took a lot of his energy there. That green circle, fatigue, that fatigued him. Alright, chopping the legs out from under him, literally. Let's go for that sweet, sweet groin again. Oh, nice. Okay, we only got till, I think, around 21, so we've got to make the most of this, but we don't want to expose ourselves. Let's try a neck shot. Risky, but missed. Damn. Oh, we hit my groin. Alright, we'll recover. It's not imperative that we kill this guy. It's better that we maintain our own health. I say that as he whittles me away. Let's recover. Alright, I'm going to try and just a random attack here. I think it's the last turn. Yeah. Brief lull. Alright, we're ordered to fall back now. Until we go back to our training camp, we won't heal. So yeah, we're still just over 50%, and we're right back into the fight. Different guy. Or no, it actually looks like this guy's got a little bit of a health loss. I think it is a different guy. Yeah, he's got a pectoral plate. Alright, so anyway, let's fade from a middling aggressive. Beautiful. That's a good sign. Nice. Let's go full, and I'm going to try a neck shot. Lucky neck. Man. Okay, he recovered, so let's recover. Oh my god, my groin, what's up? Let's try a respite. It's probably because we're fatigued or something. Okay, he missed us. Middling aggressive, attack, leg. Good. And we have another opportunity. Yeah, let's go for... Let's try that... Damn. Let's try the groin. Yes. Maybe we can just kill him. Alright, we'll fall back to defensive and just try an easy, quick feint. I don't want to expose us too much. Good, he missed. Beautiful. Attack the legs. Ugh. We're not too bad out of position. Let's go for a groin. Nice. Succeeded. We'll recover. Okay, he missed us. Put him a little bit out of balance, but not enough for my taste. So let's try a feint. Nice. Knocked him even more out of balance. And he recovered. I'm going to try my luck here. We're about halfway through this fight. Let's go for another leg. Miss, damn. Alright, we got to get back. Recover. Damn it. Recover. Okay. Well, oh. He just missed, so he is out of position again. Leg shot. Damn it. Oh no. Nitro, hold on, buddy. Alright, we're going full defensive mode. We've got to turtle up for like 7 turns. Because one more hit and we're probably dead. Oh, thank God. Alright, I'm going to recover again. Oh, okay, we got the warning. Situation is shifting. He's out of position. But if I, again, go for him and miss, that's going to really hurt our stance, and he could possibly kill me. I think we'll just try a respite. He's recovering. This is what we want. Let's just, from defensive mode, try a quick feint. Nice, we succeeded, so that'll force him on his back foot to recover again. Just delaying. He's low health, but I really can't expose myself. That would be foolish. Nitro's more about living than he is about the glory. Alright, Alright, let's pray that we don't have another battle in this little episode here. See what it says. Scutari resisting, surrounded, sacrifice gives part to the enemy opportunity to escape. Okay. There very well could be, but there could be a retreat back to the camp. Not necessarily a retreat, but let's just click continue. Somebody's fled. Hasdrubal is going back to Carthage. Looks like we lost that bet earlier. Seems that you've lost your bet. Okay. Sent after the king. Maybe that means we're done, though, so that's actually good news. I'll take it. Carthage is no longer, morale is increased by 8. That's a good sign. Okay, it's been there for 50 Hannibals. Okay, yes. When we get awarded, like, our skills for the battle, that means it's over. And we're going to camp. Beautiful. So now our character will slowly heal. It's not too slow. But we've got a full section of training, so let's do it, people. Let's, morale is very high. Let's push them. Little javelin practice. Wow. Oh, that was because of our wounds. Alright. Not well light. Wait, what did it say? God, we got so many threads with this character. Today storm the city walls. Whoa. Okay, let's see. Storm this. Whenever you look, men are building ladders, getting the right length. Can be. Have your say. Let others make the appropriate assessment. Let's try us. Let's see. Rank carries weight. They listen to you. Ladders are ready. Only the field test will tell if your evaluation was right or direly wrong. You advance towards the city. The defenders do what they can to thwart your actions. We passed our check. You did an outstanding job. Their length is perfect. The assault will be easier. We got morale. No, I'm sorry. We got opinion boost. I feel like we should have got some from the proconsul too, but oh well. The first man over the wall will receive a mural crown, one of the most highly regarded awards. Really? Can we get that? We're not in charge of the mana pool. Making it on your own will be even more difficult. Of course, you may decide to help your centurion. You can be sure he will be generous. Oh no. Should we? I don't even know if we're at full health right now. I think we can. Yeah. This doesn't actually tell me my health, though, does it? Go for the mural crown. Try to be the first. Help the centurion. Alright, I'm going to either do 1 or 2 here. Boy, oh boy. Let's not be too crazy. Let's just help the centurion. You are bent on opening the way. You inhale deeply and surge for it. Damn it. Your progress is now without incident. Some of the missiles fall dangerously close. Health decreased. Your party's almost reached the top. You keep part of the defenders busy while the centurion tries to make his way into the ramparts. Difficult position. Oh, wow. We got a big penalty to our stance. That's huge. And we're facing against 2 militiamen. We're not even fully healed because we took some damage. Yeah. All right. Nitro. We got to see some really stellar fighting out of this guy. Fail to feint. They failed. They missed. Let's take a quick poke at this guy. Torso. They have like almost no protection. If we can kill one, we'll be in a lot better shape. All right, we'll go back to middling attitude and do a quick feint. Come on now. Oh, he missed the knock. And he missed. Okay, they're both out of position. Never mind, they just both recovered. Crap, but we're really out of position, so let's get a little respite. Why did I do respite? Oh, that's my penalty. I can't recover any more position. Duh. Alright, this guy up here is out of position. Let's attack his head. Come on, knight. Gotta be making those, buddy. Alright, I think we're gonna try and recover now. Every little bit of stance is going to be critical. Alright, he's successfully recovered. He did 2. It's faint. don't have to kill these guys. We just want to survive, of course. Right, we're just failing to faint. I'm going to switch back to that guy. He's got a little bit less health. Fail, fail. Damn it, man. Faint again. Yeah, we'll do it from there. Failed. Oh. God, they're so good at recovery. These are like not your average militiamen, it feels like. Let's just try and get lucky and do a torso. Okay. We hit him, but it wasn't very much. Oh, wow. Cover. Oh, wow, we're getting... This is not a good situation. We're on our backs right now. And we're failing to recover. Of course, they're not very good at attacking. Okay, we're back on our feet. Our position's not perfect, but it can't really be perfect. Let's try a middling attitude torso attack. Gotta kill one of these. We're around 17. All right, he missed again. Oh, that's not good at all. Let's get back into defensive stance. All right, recover. Damn. We are literally on our back. These two are just like stabbing at me as I'm like rolling around on the ground, just avoiding them. All right, recover. Get up. We're playing it defensive at this point, although the rounds are... This is a bit longer than I'm used to. Not to worry though, maybe we do have to kill him. Let's go with this, and we'll feint. He's really out of position now. Oh shoot, I'm still gonna attack him in full aggressive, his groin. Yes, kill this guy, come on. I'm staying aggressive. I'm going for a torso. Almost. We're just gonna power through. Little easy arm shot. Kill it, fatality. Alright, and we're back in business. Quick feint. And give me an attack on the torso. Damn it. Fall back. Recover, full defense. Ooh, recover. Okay. We're back in shape. Feint. Actually, screw it. Let's just attack his torso again. Quick feint failed. Let's try another feint ourselves. And we failed. Pretty tired. We're out there just like, both of us are just like stumbling around trying to feint each other out. It's not working. Nobody's buying it. Let's go for a groin shot. And beautiful. Headshot. Yes. This is what I should have been doing the whole time. Just Nitro, he's more of like a go straight for the jugular kind of guy. All right, nice. As soon as the last... I think we did have to kill them. That was straight up a fight to the death. I mean, of course, they all kind of are, but there's times. There's timing. Okay, so anyway, dispatched him. You look around. You were too late. Someone else made it to the top. That's okay. Well, that does suck. Centurions claiming to have been the first to mount the wall. You clearly saw he wasn't. Low virtue, baby. This is what it's all been building towards. Our low virtue. I guess I should say this is all what it's been sinking towards, right? Going down instead of up. Oh, obviously we lie. Your lie is worth a mural crown to your centurion. A slice of his prize is yours. Virtue decreased. Good. Opinion, nice. 12. That's probably the biggest single bump I've ever seen. Gained 150. At some point in the future, we'll have to try and grab the crown ourselves, but that was good. Turned out well, even though we failed our check, interestingly, our low virtue paid off. And man, believe it or not, that was just a thread. It wasn't even a major battle, really. All right, we're back to practicing. Okay, your wounds... Oh my god. Another thread. Recent sack of an enemy camp. Capture of nearby. You've gained 370 denarii. Morale's increased by 2. What? Hold on. Go out. Buy, sell. We've got over 1,300. It's time to buy the chainmail, I think. Yeah. Oh, we're lucky it's here. Let's compare. Material quality is the same. Anti-armor resistance is lower. I don't really know what that means. Damage protection is higher. Cover is way better over torso and groin, and a little bit of the leg. Yeah, we've got to protect Nitro's precious groin areas, so we're buying it. We're buying it. Buy. Yes. Alright, let's go to sell. We're going to make 36 denarii off that. Let's look more here. What do we got? Compare. Okay, no, this one's clearly better in most ways, yeah. Alright, back out of that. It's all the same. Alright, well, I think this Celtic helmet's probably very similar. Extremely close. A little bit better, but not worth it. Alright, good. Let's get back to the training. Awesome. I'm going to go through 2 rounds of these. We're getting a little morale hit. Let's go to leisure. Just play a round of games. And let's volunteer. Get some opinion boost. Received pay. Alright, back to training. What does this say here? You are so well liked, you'll always be able to find a worthy. So we should be doing this, right? No, maybe this. God, none of it's really helping much. Okay, hold on. Let's try something a little bit different. Oh gosh, another threat. Despair is pushing Carthage to sue for peace. Doesn't last. Yada yada. Let's see what happens. At the same time, Hasdrubal, but you have mixed feelings. Rome's most fearsome and cunning enemy. I mean, really, we know how this goes. If you know anything about the history of Carthage and Rome, you do know how this goes. I won't spoil it outright for you, but the details are interesting. Especially when we're looking at it from the view of a legionary on the ground. Okay, 1 consolation. Let's see. The way the Punics think of Scipio, it's not much different. Yada yada. Okay, we're fine. We're moving on. Let's go. Let's focus more on the working out. These don't always succeed, but they seem to enough that it pays off. I think Javelin. No, we're not getting Javelin, unfortunately. Let's try the best again. I'm just wasting my time. Alright, workout time. We're really overstressed. Hold on. There are persistent rumors that Hasdrubal Gisco killed himself. Apparently the situation is getting more and more tense. Okay. Hold on, let's do some leisure. Oh my god, so many threads. Nitro has just had a very active life. Alright, let's do this. We've seen this before. This is the little supply mini game. Ambush. Let's fight. You've walked straight into an ambush. Stones are raining down. We got our defensive check. Abruptly as we can. Counter wounded. Move on. No true fight. Alright, collect. You expected a lot more. This is suspicious. Look harder. Awareness, intellect, check. Alright, we got some. Let's venture to the east. We found a brook. Yeah, we'll fish. Oh, no check. Failed. Come up here. Collect. Begging with despair the settlement, put the orders, disseminate, panic, and clear. It's worth 100 denarii. Take the bribe and a few positions. Yeah, we'll take that. Discreetly accept. Virtues decreased. Nice. Let's go. Your men are puzzled by your orders, but they trust you enough to forget about the incident. Charisma, a high charisma, and a low morality. That's a winning combo, people. Take it from me. Dang it. Another ambush. This has been a really eventful little outing here. Hold them off by some time. Let's do it. I think we have a fight incoming. No? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Libyan light infantry. Not well armored, but they have spears. Let's javelin them. Bro. Oh, we broke his shield. So we've officially seen something break. What does that mean? I don't know. Alright, let's, feint these dudes. Oh, this one actually missed me. Hold on. Attack. Torso. Dang it, bro. Nitro. Alright, he failed to feint. Let's recover. Okay. Torso, he missed me. Let's attack this guy. Go for that bloody head. Nice. Took half his health off. He's still out of... Oh, we're really out of step here. We need to recover a bit. Whoa, damn. Recover a lot. I keep failing. Why is Nitro so bad at recovering? But we're on the ground. These guys are just poking us full of holes. Get up. Alright. Recover again. Don't have a lot of choice. Okay. I'm gonna go full aggressive and attack this dude. Groin. Take him out, Knight. 1v1 is much easier than 2v1. Attack. Hit. Kill. Alright, we gotta go recover. Let's not get too crazy here. And... Yep. Faint. Quickly. The quick kind. Faint again. Normal. Nice. Oh, we get a free attack here. Torso. Wasn't a lot of damage. Attack again. Groin. Come on now, buddy. Alright, we're both out of position. Let's try like a drunken head charge. We did it. Alright, now he's in good position, so let's recover. Awesome. And attack again. Screw it. Let's get this fight over. I feel like this is another one we'll probably have to just go until one of us dies, right? Alright, he's out of position. Groin. Oh, we just got a friend. Okay, he's recovered. I'm pushing the attack on the torso. Miz, come on, bro. My buddy here is going to steal my kill. Recover. Cover. Finally. Okay, you guys are just missing like crazy. I'm just gonna attack this guy. That's how it's done. Let me teach you guys a little lesson. Ooh, we got the helmet. That will, compare it. Light, Celtic, no. The only real benefit is its lower awareness penalty, but we will take it. You push them back, the settlement is ours. Okay, we've got a couple others over here. And, oh, almost. Not quite there. Boom. Alright, now we gotta get back. Let's run. Trying to avoid the mountains. I think they slow us down. Alright, let's move to the center. And we did it. Completed the mission. Morale boost. Charisma increase. We've got a little bit of time left. Let's do... Yeah, let's try to get that opinion up. That's very helpful. Alright, threat over life. Let's see, after killing enemy leader, well-crafted sturdy helmet is found among the spoils and remains unclaimed. It is decided that precious headgear will go to the winner of a foot race. Let's join. You step up. Starting line, a total of 3 laps. Alright, oh, I've done this. I don't remember it being for a helmet, but it probably was. Alright, let's sprint to start off with. Oh, we failed our quickness. Alright, we're showing signs of strain. We don't have a great endurance either, I don't think. Let's save our breath in the middle. We failed again. We're definitely not going to win this. That's unfortunate. And keep a steady pace. We're losing ground. We finished among the last. We lost opinion too. Yuck. That was not a good showing. But hey, we're tired, you know. We've been volunteering for all this extra stuff. Oh my god, another thread. Are you kidding me here? There's no denying that a confrontation with them would be dangerous. Their party is about as large as yours. Let's challenge their leader in single combat. Stay behind and order your men to attack. Give them a wide berth. You decide there's no need to risk your men's lives and incidentally your own. That's right, Nitro. In the meaningless attack, better to live and fight another day. See, that's the whole motto and strategy of this entire run so far. There we go. We actually got a little shield skill finally from that. But the time is over. It is now time to move on to the next battle. But it is also time to end today's episode, unfortunately, but don't worry, we are going to be continuing our run with Nitro here. He's my best character yet, undoubtedly, up to this point. So make sure you guys like, subscribe if you're new, drop me some comments to help out with that algorithm, and I really do appreciate you guys tuning in for this series. I love this game, and all you out there who are watching, I love you too. And I will see you guys on the next one.